All right, we're here with Rick Debruhl of the ABC as he prepares to get ready for the second duel in Detroit race this year. Rick, talk about Detroit for a second. What's so tough about this course?
Well, just the bumps, number one. I mean, well, first off, it's right after Indy, so these guys are all tired, number one. Number two, you got all these bumps on the track, so it's one of the bumpiest places. A lot of the rookies say this is the bumpiest place they have ever been to, and they get off this track just shaking their head.
When you look at the, of course, this is ABC's last race. You've been with ABC and ESPN for a long time. What are you going to remember from this experience?
You know, first off, ESPN and ABC has been a great place to work. You know, I mean, this is really what helped establish motorsports in the United States. You go back to ESPN back in the 80s, you know, when there really wasn't a lot of TV coverage of motor racing, and ESPN helped to establish it. It really helped to create the brand for a lot of these things, whether it was, you know, sports cars, INDYCAR, NASCAR, whatever it may be. And it's been great working with a great group of people all these years.
INDYCAR, you kind of grew up with INDYCAR. How have you seen the sport evolve since you first started watching it?
Well, you know, radically. I mean, once again, I was a kid, you know, listening to the Indy 500 on my transistor radio while I was mowing the lawn. You know, what really amazes me is I think back to, you know, the way the cars were in the 60s and the 70s and 80s, and I look at the safety improvements from decade to decade. I mean, 20 years ago, we thought the cars were getting so much safer, and now those cars would scare the living daylights out of it.
When you look at this race today, who do you think has got a good chance to finish it out today?
Well, I mean, obviously you got Rossi on the pole. I mean, he started on 2 other poles, and he's won both of those. But Wickens is right beside him, and Wickens is really hungry. I think it's going to be a Honda. I just don't know which one.
All right, Rick, congratulations, and looking forward to your last broadcast. Thank you very much for all that you've done.
Pleasure. It's been a pleasure being a part of this.